court hereby opens the trial Cybernetics Company versus Hubert Gustav Hart. You represent Canterbury Cybernetics Company, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the accused.
Here?
Would you please submit your particulars?
With pleasure, Your Honor. I was born on the 6th of April 1938 in Stuttgart, Germany as Hubert Gustav Hart.
Objection, Your Honor. The accused is not speaking the truth. He was veritably never born.
What do you mean? This is my birth certificate. I'm Hubert Hart, the famous race car driver. I've been behind the wheel since I'm 17 years old. I have won first place 17 times, second place 23
Thank you,
times.
Mr. Hart, but these details are of no importance to this matter.
And third place 27 times. I'm a triple Grand Prix champion.
I said thank you.
And I won Le Mans.
Are you aware of the charges brought against you by the Canterbury Cybernetics Company?
Yes, I know, but I'm the victim of a ludicrous claim by big business.
Thank you, Mr. Hart. Ms. Belmont, would you please set forth the charges brought against the defendant?
Certainly. 2 years ago, the accused lost a leg at the Nürburgring race. He then turned to us, the Canterbury Cybernetics Company, which is known for making prostheses of very high quality. He ordered a left leg and chose to pay in installments. 4 months later, he turned to us again, ordering 2 arms, a rib cage, and an artificial neck. The entire list can be found in the files already submitted. One of these organs was a replacement for the cerebral hemisphere, an electronic brain, brand genius, purchasable at the price of £12,500. It soon became evident, however, that this clearly surpassed Mr. Hart's financial means.
You wish I'd stumble around with your budget brain, would you?
Once the debt of the accused surpassed £30,000, we sued for the return of all prostheses. The local courts, however, dismissed our claim on the grounds that taking away Mr. Hart's prostheses would mean the death of his last remaining organ, the natural part of his brain. It would therefore not be possible to be reimbursed without killing the original Mr. Hart, or to be more precise, the minuscule part of him that still remained.
What do you mean, the original Mr. Hart? Are you being paid to insult me? You evil witch!
In this state, up to his ears in debt, the accused would go around bad-mouthing the Canterbury Cybernetics Company, which had shown him nothing but goodwill. This, however, did not stop him from coming back after a few months, complaining about migraines. Our experts had found out that the last remaining part of his brain did not feel comfortable in its full-body prostheses. We therefore generously agreed to replace it with an exact replica for another £12,500. At this point, the accused has only reimbursed us for £232.18.
Is the amount brought forth by the plaintiff truthful, Mr. Hart?
Yes.
In the light of these circumstances, the plaintiff asks the court to consent to their demands, since the prostheses have never been fully paid for. Those are that the here assembled collection of prostheses, which claims to be Hubert Hart, be returned to the Canterbury Cybernetics Company, whom they rightfully belong to.
How rude. Where is Hubert Hart then, if not in this very room?
Mr. Hart can't possibly be in this room, as the earthly remains of the famed race car driver lie scattered along various highways all over Europe. A verdict in our favor will therefore not harm any living person, as the company merely intends to take back what is rightfully theirs.
They want to tear me to pieces and reuse my parts.
What the company does for their property is none of your business.
What does the defendant have to say in this matter?
Very well, Your Honor. So, did I get a few prostheses? Yes, I did. Did I not pay for them? Well, yes, but I intended to do so. But in order to earn money, I must win races. And I had an unlucky streak lately. I got depressed and lost my head. I had to take on debts. I started speculating at the stock market. And in this state of misery, I was dragged in front of court. The media started spreading rumors about me. And even my fellow Protestants refused from letting me join the service.
Why do you complain? Do you believe in life after death?
As a matter of fact, I do. What do you care?
I care a lot, because the real Mr. Hart is already relishing in the beyond. You, however, are a fraud.
Watch your mouth, woman.
I must ask both parties to calm themselves.
When I was in state of misery, the non-prosthesis part of my brain gave me migraines. And that's when a so-called Mr. Mendasium came and offered to fix all my problems. He was sent by the cybernetic company, which I didn't know at that time. He offered to replace my brain with a Geniox for a very low sum. Only afterwards did I realize they were trying to sue me without my problematic brain in the way. I'm the racing champion, Hubert Hart. I'm not a machine.
Not true. Since there isn't one bit of flesh in you anymore, you must be considered a machine.
Oh, really? So, tell me, whom the company is suing then? A machine or the real Mr. Hart? Your Honor, could you please clarify this question?
Well, Hubert Hart is being accused.
Did you hear that, Miss Baumann? So, does the law intend a machine being accused in the court of law?
Well, no, the law does not intend that to happen.
Well, then the case is crystal clear. Either I'm a machine, in which case the law does not apply to me, or I'm a human being. In that case, which claims does the cybernetic company place on me?
But you can't just try to escape judgment.
Are you real, Mr. Hart?